35 years ago, id Software were like, yeah, what if we made one of the best video games in history for fun? Hold it. Let's do that again. Hold it. And it'll be really funny. As if we all broke up, hated each other, and cooked dog shit for 20 years. Quake is like one of the first ever real 3D FPS games, and also it's one of the best ones. I'm not gonna bother telling you why, plenty of people smarter than me already have, and you should ignore them all and just play the game instead. It has been many, many years, and in that time, Quake has gone from being a video game to a video game, and also a pillar of a genre. It endures, both as an important thing and also a context for other bullshit. Quake is... it's Mario 64. Kind of. But I'm gonna say it like it's just true. YouTuber's trick. A little over a month ago, Quake Brutalist Jam 3 was released. A massive 77-map collection of mod maps made by dozens of talented developers, all built on top of a total conversion mod with overhauled weapon models, weapon behaviors, new sounds, new enemies, new traversal mechanics, and a goddamn hub world that stands out as a gorgeous map in its own right. It blows my fucking mind that this is just the Quake engine. It's a slightly updated, ported version of it, sure, but there's no Celico-type render overhaul fuckery here. For the most part, this is literally just a Quake mod. Seeing modern, semi-realistic baked lighting in a game from 30 years ago, seeing community maps that take notes from Halo, Fear, Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Doom 2016, all funneled into the game that not only inspired all of those titles, but literally still exists in some of their code, it's such a trip. It's fucking great. Each mapmaker was given 6 weeks to familiarize themselves with the new toys, and then to make one or more maps with those tools in a brutalist aesthetic. Every mapmaker has interpreted the new toolset, the prompt, the engine itself a little differently, and their individual voices shine through in the final result. They're not all great, or even good, which for freaks like me is part of the appeal. This isn't a curated collection of agreeable, focus-tested, mega-polished products. It's a grab bag. Some levels consist of a handful of arenas and a unique backdrop. Others feel more like a pretense to just explore the aesthetic. Others are monumental, overscoped clusterfucks of talent and ambition. Others still were designed to piss me off. Maybe the next level you try will be a 3-hour-long DLC-sized campaign with multiple endings. Maybe it'll be someone stretching the boundaries of what you can even call brutalist. Maybe it'll have been made by someone who doesn't know how to make levels yet. Maybe it'll be called Penis Day at the Gym. Maybe it'll blow your mind. Maybe it won't even be finished. It's so great, man. The first level, I need to take a shit really bad. I just realized I'm gonna be right back. Wow. Don't rush off. I have bills to pay. We'll be right back.
How you gonna roll tonight at Golden Corral's Beef Lovers?
4 years ago, I was sponsored by Helix, who sent me a good-ass mattress. They wanted me to talk about it, which was awkward because I gave it to my dad. Today, they sent me another good-ass mattress, this time for me. They want me to talk about it, so instead you're going to get Helix Dad Update.
So how are you enjoying mattress conveniently shipped to your door, free shipping in 4 years in?
No issues, I'm loving it.
I'm very impressed. Their sleep quiz helped me to pick out the right mattress for me based on my body type and sleeping patterns. I've been sleeping better ever since it arrived.
I had that experience also as well. I sleep on my Helix mattress in the year of our Lord 26 new year. Just got it, but so much better than the older one I wish you could see for yourself. Gave me and my dog a place to sleep that we both love. I noticed that you liked yours when you didn't 120 night sleep trial return.
Yeah. It was
That's
fine.
right. I rest easy knowing that there's a lifetime warranty. Thanks, Helix.
That is so awesome. They are doing a President's Day exclusive partner. Get 27% off site-wide offer now. The link in the helixsleep.com/noodle for sleep now headed your way now.
Okay.
Look, I wish the world was a different place. I'd like to go on vacation and go and romp and play and just do that. You know what I mean? I mean, that's what I want it to be, okay? That's how I would, you know, there's times I'd like to do that, but I can't.
Now back to Julian Gaming. True be told, I haven't even finished playing through all the levels yet. There's a lot of game here. Like more than 25 hours of game here. That said, I've really enjoyed what I've played through so far, and I had to get a video out. So anyway, here are a few of my favorites so far. Chemical burns around my neck gets points from me immediately because it looked like Halo Forerunner. Not in a derivative way. It's got its own thing going. I can just, you know, I know what this is. I know what you are. Big fan of the weathering and the overgrowth here. The lighting is usually localized to little pockets of concrete on the walls, ceilings, and floors, giving the whole place this cold, dark, foreboding atmosphere. It's really good. Like, making things feel dark and gloomy, but still balanced and legible is a tough line to walk, but Fishhook pulls it off like it's nothing. The arena designs are great too. It's one of the best playing levels I've tackled. It manages to actually surprise me a couple times, spawning enemies in ways that kept me on my toes without resorting to monster closet-ass shit. There's a trope in Doom and especially Quake map design called the Monster Closet, where you open a door and there's like a powerful demon or a bomb waiting for you. That's not inherently a problem if you give the player like at least half a second to react, but true closets don't. They're unavoidable. They're a prank on the player. This was probably really funny 30 years ago. Today, it's something of a tradition. Like arranged marriage. It's refreshing to see maps like Chemical Burns showing restraint on this front, spawning enemies right in front of me, but almost. Always giving me at least a moment to react. Gotta put some respect on it. It's evil, but it's fair. Like arranged marriage. Great level. Solid progression, fun enemy placement is beautiful. Penis Day at the Gym is not a joke I made, it's real. It's a real level you can play. I can't really talk about it without spoiling it, so I won't. Go play it. It's like if a Quake level was made by Neil Druckmann. From the moment you load into One Need Not Be a House, you're given options. Quake isn't exactly known for non-linear level design. As the map designer Robert Yang says in their blog post about the level, tight progression and fight scripting are more of the fashion, especially nowadays. So I was surprised to come across a level in which I was encouraged to explore and find my own way around. Charge in straight, walk the island's perimeter, approach from the bottom up, approach from the top down, no wrong choices. The map reminds me of levels like Lost Coast or The Silent Cartographer, two of the levels Yang cites in their blog as inspiration. He even has a little aside about how bad they, and I'm quoting, desecrated the iconic island level. This guy's awesome, because he agrees with me. The map deviates from most people's assumption that brutalism equals concrete, I'm people, instead pulling from Louis Kahn's brick brutalism. Totally different vibe from most of what you'll find in the jam, and it's kind of eye-opening. Like, yeah, this is brutalist. I just wasn't expecting bricks. Another cool and awesome thing you'll notice is that the map is almost exclusively lit by a single light source, the sun. Instead of just placing lights like a normal human being, this fuck-ass approach necessitates building the entire map in a way that catches the light properly. Like for every room. This is not as easy as it sounds. And it sounds fucking annoying. It works though, it works real good. Whereas the majority of the maps you'll find in the jam feel cold, surreal, grimdark, House feels warm and inviting, if a bit strange at times. It's good shit. Pollinator, one of the several levels from a previous jam that were punched up for this year's collection, is so fucking cool. Look at this shit, man. He's colors, they're wonderful. This level, it's as daunting, as oppressive as any of the other set pieces you'll find in the collection, but it's warm, it's yellow, it's peculiar. These floating isles, they're fun. Zen could have been good. You know, as a level designer, when your player is in a single, predictable position and you know that they can't move, you have a real opportunity to be massive dickhead. I've come to expect this from Quake mappers, and yet, despite being among their miserable creed like the band, Nixter does not do this. In fact, I kind of love the way he uses enemies in the level. They complement the layout of each island specifically, and they force you to switch up your playstyle a bit. It's real good. Halfway through the level, the entire visual language changes. It flips itself on its head, exploring the same ideas put forward in the first part, but switching the dominant color, changing the direction you're traveling, and turning the sun off. It's simple, but it's really effective. It's short, sweet, grinning, smiling. Yeah, okay. So the hub world it's also a level. It's built like a hybrid between a physical level selector and an actual museum, blending design languages from both. Like any good level select, it's easy to just pick a thing and go. But like any good museum, you're encouraged to explore, to stumble into things you didn't even know to look for. Perchancedly, the most interesting thing about it, though, is the way it starts. You drop in, you're placed in this horrible, gloomy wasteland representative of everything the modern Philistine bastard associates with brutalism. It's cold, it's gray, it's daunting, you get it. In order to reach the museum below, you must descend. And the thing that connects these two ideas, cold and imposing with warm and inviting, is a horrible flesh tunnel. Friend Sam pushed his glasses so far up his nose they came out his ass and skull when he made the interesting observation that, in his own paraphrased words, "I am not a knower of architect, but I do know that brutalism is in part about exposing raw materials, about wearing the construction of a building on its building sleeve. Brutalism is associated with everything you spawn in around. But when you look inside, when you learn more about what it's really about, you find something beautiful. Raw materials filtered through a lens of humanity." I love this shit, man. This is such a weirdly specific set of limitations to work with, and the result of those limitations are unique and interesting and good sometimes. Dozens of people got together 3 times so far and turned the Quake engine into a canvas, resulting in a museum showcasing dozens of flavors of interesting compromise. With such a restrictive deadline, you get to see what different map makers choose to prioritize, whether that be scale, polish, art, mechanics, design. You never know what to expect. Who the fuck makes video games, dude? This shit is free. You don't even need to own Quake. Go play it!